Bruchim Abayim B'Shem Hashem. What a great schus it is that throughout the entire world, on virtually every continent, we are all united learning the Torah of the Heilige Zera Shimshon. Our share is dedicated for a schus and refuah shalema for Yashar David ben Chanina, Miriam Devora bas Esther, Rabbanit Simi Simcha bat Miriam, a schus for all of the hostages, Yehi Ratzon, that they all return home safe and sound, Tekaf Umiyad, in Besuras Tovas for Yisrael ben Esther Masha. Our shir is on the words in Devarim, Torah tziva lanu Moshe, Marosha Kilas Yaakov. The Torah that Moshe commanded is the heritage of the congregation of Yaakov. A person would think that the Torah is like Yerusha. We don't have to trouble ourselves, and we'll be zocheh to Torah without toil. Then everyone would have a chelik in Torah, like it says, "V'sein chelkenu b'sorasecho," give us our portion in your Torah. We learn here that everyone has to be matriach, to toil, in order to attain Yedias HaTorah. That's what it means, Marosha Kihilas Yaakov. The Talmud says, Al tikre Marosha ela Moirasa. Even though it was decreed 40 days before she was born, like we know it says in Maseches Sotah, Arbaim Yom Kodim Yitziras Avlad, Basko Yoitzeis Vomeres, Bas Ploini Leploini, 40 days, way before the baby is born, the Baskol, the heavenly voice already proclaimed, so-and-so will marry so-and-so. Nevertheless, a person still has to trouble himself if he wants to marry a woman. As it says, Darko Shalish, it is the way of a person to trouble himself to find what he has lost. In the same way, when a person has to trouble himself to pursue Torah, just like when an individual is looking to marry, they have to exert themselves, they have to toil. So too, in learning Torah, it takes yigiyah, it takes toil. That's why the Mishnah says, Haskein atzmecha, even if it takes a lot of trouble, because it's not a natural inheritance. The great Goin, Rabbi Avram Shag, was traveling together with his Talmidim by train. It was a long, hot journey, and as the train was pulling into one of the stops, Rabbi Avram was extremely thirsty. He asked his Talmidim to please get him something to drink. However, before the Talmidim had a chance to get him to drink, the train stopped. The great Rav of Mattersdorf, Reb Aaron Singer, boarded the train. How great was the simcha of these two great tzaddikim. As they met each other, they began to discuss Divrei Torah, and within minutes were involved in a deep pilpul in Torah. The Talmidim of Rebbe Avram brought the drink for the Rabbi, but they were afraid to interrupt the Torah of these two great Gedolim. The discussion continued the entire way until the Mattersdorfer Rav exited the train. Immediately, the Talmidim brought to their Rebbe the drink. However, he said to them, I've already had enough to drink, ein mayim ela Torah, and it has restored my soul. Be'ezer Hashem Yisbarach, we will be continuing with our shir in Zera Shimshon. I wish everyone may umke de liba, b'suros tavos, yeshuos, v'nechamos.